gamers, Lazy Gamer here, and welcome to Ireland, I suppose. Yeah. New year, new possibilities to actually finish this game. It shouldn't be much more to do. We have one part with Max, and then we have a finishing thing, I guess. Probably gonna take me a few more episodes, at least 3 or 4, but well, I can't just be standing around. Let's start doing something. What are we actually doing? Yeah, we are looking for that was it Morangi? Let's see. I forgot the shortcut, but Cuba, right. But yeah, well, never mind. Exit. Let's have a look around. There is...
No idea what coat of arms that is.
Well, let's take it then. I don't really care. It's mine. There's a pub. Could go inside, I suppose.
Oh, full house? Maybe I should have made a reservation.
Right. Firstly, there's a glass. Well, a tumbler. I'm gonna call it a glass anyway. I'm gonna take it anyway.
I think I'll take that with me. It has obviously already fulfilled its function with a nice gentleman here.
Probably. Speaking of, it's the guest.
He looks really plastered. Hello? Are you alright? He doesn't appear to be overly communicative. Maybe I'll just let him sleep it off for now.
Probably. It's just laying around anyway. There is a chimney.
Nice and toasty. I could stand in front of it and dry my wet things. On the other hand, I probably have to leave right away anyway. I might as well not bother.
That's a point. That's the way out. Let's talk to the barkeeper, shall we?
He seems to be his own best customer. Oh well, he also appears to be his only customer. At least, the only one who is still able to stand.
Is he still able to talk, do you think? Let's see.
Hello. Nice weather we're having today, isn't it?
What? It's raining cats and dogs.
It was supposed to be a joke.
Yeah, real funny.
Well, this should be fun.
Right. Morangi, I remembered the name for once.
I'm looking for a man named Morangi.
Good for you.
What I meant to say was, can you tell me where I can find him?
If you mean old Ken Morangi, he lives on this island.
Island? How can I get there?
Ask Folly. He's probably down by the water fishing.
Right. Guest?
Do guests frequently fall asleep in the bar?
Sure, but Klaus is particularly difficult. Because once he's asleep, it's hard to wake him up again.
Is there a trick to it?
Sure, if you stick something to eat in front of his nose.
Then he'll wake up?
If he likes it, then chances are he will.
What is he like?
He used to be a sailor. He doesn't eat anything but fish. But actually, I'm always happy when he falls asleep, because then I don't have to sit with him and listen to the same sailor stories again and again.
That's the point. Fish.
I would like a fish.
Me too.
Am I correct to assume that you are trying to tell me in your charming way that you don't have any?
Yep.
Guess I have to do something about that then. Pub.
Not a lot going on here.
Eh, it's okay.
Do you always have so few guests?
Some of my regulars are dead, and the walk-in customers aren't here yet.
Walk-in customers?
Truck drivers who are driving their goods to the markets in the neighboring villages. Every once in a while, they stop, have 3 to 12 whiskeys, and then continue their journey.
3 to 12 whiskeys?
Yeah, that's what I said.
And how often do they come by?
Every day they bring fruit and vegetables. I really don't understand who needs that stuff when you can have liquid vegetables.
Alright.
Thanks for the friendly chat.
My pleasure.
Nice guy. Alright. So there's a guy. There's a sign. Well, I did notice it, but...
A tin advertising sign for an island sightseeing tour by boat. Definitely not by that weather, though.
Alright, let's borrow it then. Also notice there's a traffic sign.
The top one is a sign denoting a speed limit of 30. The lower one warns of road damage.
Yeah, I can see that. Anyway, let's go down to the docks then. There be fishing going on. Also, there be fish.
Actually, he only needs to breathe into the water once. Then all the fish would swim to the surface. Drunk.
I guess he has been hitting the bottle as well.
Ah, nice collection. I hope they aren't all from today. Hello there. Why are you fishing in this weather?
You don't have the first clue about fishing, do you?
No, not really. Why?
Because the fish bite the best in weather like this. You can see my bucket. That's my catch in just the last 3 hours.
Even if I was able to catch 30 roast doves and wild pigs with apples in their mouths within 3 hours, I would never voluntarily sit outside in weather like this.
Right. Morangi.
I'm looking for a man named Morangi. Can you help me?
Sure. Old Ken lives over there, on his island.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot. How can I get there? Is there a ferry? Or a bridge?
Nah, there aren't any bridges. And no ship is going to go out in this weather.
Can I borrow one? Maybe?
Is that your boat over there?
Yes.
Can I borrow it for a second?
I really don't need it at the moment. But perhaps you could do me a favor in return.
Sure. What?
My buddy Stefan visited me this morning and now I'm all out of whiskey again.
Now I should get some for you? Why don't you just get some from the bar around the corner?
Why don't you just swim to the island?
Touché. So it's a trade-off. The whiskey for the boat?
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Alright. Door.
That door in the cliff. Do you know what's behind it?
The cellar of old Stevie's pub.
Is there any way to get in there?
Do you have any idea how often I've tried that already? The cellar contains at least a year's supply of whiskey, but O'Brien, the old skinflint, keeps it under lock and key. He always says a barkeeper shouldn't give away his goods. We used to barter fish for whiskey, but one time a red herring got accidentally mixed in with the delivery. He's been pissed and ran something about industrial fish ever since. But the damage was minimal.
Red herrings, huh?
In that case, tight lines.
Thanks.
Apropos fish... Can I have one?
You can't eat that many fish by yourself, can you?
Are you worried about my health, or do you just want to scrounge up a fish?
Well, to tell the truth.
Go ahead and take one. I'm sure I'll catch a couple more.
Oh, thank you very much.
Actually, he's a nice guy. One of the few. Let's also pick up some sea water in this tumbler here. Quid pro quo, eh? Let's see what we can do. There's also something I missed, I think. There's the board. It might be something I can't get until I...
The daily menu is hanging there. There's nothing on it. Either the cook is sick or they're fasting at the moment.
Right. I might have missed something, or I'm gonna I'm gonna get it after I get from the island. I've been saying I can play this in my sleep. I am somewhat foggy on some details, like especially the later places in the game. Firstly, I'm gonna put that over there for some reason. That was one of the things where I just tried everything on anything to see what happened. So let's see, Max is in the way. Pick up tumbler. I now have...
The water is completely evaporated. There's only a layer of salt left over.
That's nice. I have salt. Also, I need to grill that fish. I should also have slayed and finished it, but oh well.
If I'm gonna put the shield into the fireplace, there should at least be some kind of reason for it.
That's the reason.
I'm gonna use your fireplace to grill the fish. Of course, you could probably do it a lot better than I can, but you probably have more important things to do.
Yes, of course. Go right ahead.
Of course, now I can't take it. It's hot.
The fish is on the metal shield, ready to be served. The metal is much too hot.
Of course, I have this thing.
The flag is made of some sort of plastic and it's probably gonna burn up really quick.
Here we go. There's also a key. I need to distract him to get it. I'm gonna put some salt in it when he isn't look. Oh, hang on, I have to wake up that guy first. That was the point, if I remember correctly. I can't have it. Could just, in real life, I could just hold it up into the rain and it would get wet, but since this is a game, I have to find a source of water to do that. Not sure why, but oh well. First time this took a lot of trial and error and logic on occasion. Let's wake that guy up.
Dinner is served, my lord.
Fish? I smell fish. What? Lemon's missing. Barkeep, bring me some lemon. A fish without lemon is like a bottle without whiskey. Barkeep?
Right, I need a lemon. Oh, he won't do that either. Oh well. Let's see. Then can I do it with that? Yeah, because there are trucks going over here. There's a speed limit. Can I use that? I can. Multi-purpose flag. Let's go inside. Nothing seems to happen. I'm surely missing something again.
Hello. I know that you have a lot to do, but can I bother you again?
If you have to.
Yes.
I think I might have to talk to him about stuff before it happens.
You probably don't have any lemons, right?
My compliments. You learn fast.
Well, what else can I do?
For Klaus?
Yes, he won't eat his fish without lemon.
Bring me one, and I may even cut it for you.
You're my hero. I need a bottle of whiskey. How much?
For you? 1,000.
I probably shouldn't ask which currency. I probably won't like the answer.
No.
Don't you want to do business?
Sure. 1,000 is good business.
It's a little too expensive, don't you think?
A special reduced price. Just for my friends.
For some incomprehensible reason, my potential towards aggression is skyrocketing. If I don't pull myself together, I might do something I regret.
Hey, this is a game for kids or for young adults.
How can I get into the cellar?
Take the key, unlock the door, and go in. Anyone can do it. Even people like you, if you have the right key.
Now, you're a real comedian, aren't you?
Yup.
Thanks for the friendly chat.
My pleasure. Here comes the truck with the goods for the market. Maybe he'll stop. You can have the company you want.
Yep.
Oh, the truck driver appears to be new. He doesn't know his route and can't read any road signs. Oh, kids these days.
I hope nothing bad has happened. I should probably check on the driver.
Right. Yeah, it's not that easy.
I'm in luck. The truck driver appears to have made the turn. I would have never forgiven myself if something had happened to him.
Also, I better take that down again. Never do that in real life, folks. And for some reason, there's a crate.
A box full of fruits and vegetables. The truck must have lost it when he started to skid here.
And
Only healthy stuff. And I'm lucky. It even includes a lemon.
lucky break, huh? So, let's see.
Here, you can give it to your eloquent guest, if your valuable time allows it.
Oh, he will definitely be pleased, and hopefully, then he'll shut his mouth for a while.
Lead does that. Hey, I can't do anything. Oh yeah.
Here's your lemon.
It's about time. Come and join me.
Never expect thanks for anything.
If I do it quickly and unobtrusively, hopefully the barkeeper won't notice. Let's see if he tastes the difference.
Man, Klaus, watching you eat this whole time is making me hungry. I'm gonna go grab some whiskey.
I guess it's the choosy sort of.
It looks as if he actually noticed the difference.
And when he went away, I can go and take his
One thing's
key.
for sure, this action is a key scene in this little adventure.
Yeah. That was not funny, you know. Right. I could have tried to take it, but then he would react in a not friendly manner. See if we can get to a manor or a castle. I unlocked it. Let's see. There will be some travel to and forth, but for the moment I will need that. Can I? Torch.
The torch.
Let's take it. Might come useful at some point. Actually, I'm not sure what I would use it for at the moment, but
Either this is a distillery or the customers here are very, very thirsty.
I think it's the owner. I think he started this so he could buy lots of stuff to have in reserve.
Is the offer with the boat and the whiskey still good?
Sure.
Then I have something for you.
Thanks. It won't last very long. But I wanted to head out in a while anyway. I'll just take off as soon as the bottle is empty. Please just tie the boat back up once you're done with it.
Sure, no problem. And thanks a lot. You've helped me more than you can imagine.
You too.
Alright, let's see if we can row. Row, row, row your boat. Oh man. This is gonna get me a copyright strike, isn't it? Or is it just the music? Because there ain't no music in this video. Cutscene. Whatever.
My God, everything here is completely overgrown and looks rather run down. I wonder if Morangi still really lives here.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there? Help me!
Say what?
What are you doing down there?
They locked me in down here. Please help me and get me out of here.
Sure. But how?
No idea. Think of something. But I've sprained my ankle and I'm not 30 anymore. So don't just throw me a rope. I never managed to be able to climb one back when I was in school.
Is there a ladder here somewhere?
I'm afraid not. But there's a door down here that I can't open. Maybe you can find a way to open it from the outside.
Sure, no problem. How can I get to that door?
You're going to laugh, but I have no idea. I've never been down here before, and I have no idea how to get to the well from the castle. There must be a secret passage or something like that somewhere.
You're Ken Morangi, aren't you?
Yes, I'm Lord Morangi. Why?
If you live here, you should know your way around here, shouldn't you?
Well, I always thought that too.
Okay, I'll take a look around.
Thanks a lot.
Oi, right. So there will be more looking around and finding stuff. If I'm not mistaken, this video is not very long at this point, but I'm going to end the video here because I didn't actually look at the time where I started, and I don't want to make it a very long video, so in the meantime, this was your host, the Lazy Gamer, logging off. Bye guys.